officially my first 24 hours in Istanbul, and I want y'all to see this big ass fucking bird that's not even moved by me being here. That's over here eating chicken. Like, I'm not even gonna mess with them. I'm gonna just go around and let them have breakfast. But this is my first official morning in Istanbul. Compared to Dubai, the weather is wonderful. I would say maybe about 60 degrees. But, I'm used to very, very hot weather in the morning. So it's 6 a.m. As you can see, it's pretty quiet. So I am headed to go work out. My first day here, and I live by a park. So it's time for me to get back to my normal routine of working out every day, eating healthy, meditating, trading, and seeing the world. I miss that. So, welcome to my life in Istanbul. We got a little cat here. For those who don't know, these countries have a bunch of stray cats. So if you got a problem with stray cats, Istanbul, Dubai is not the place for you. But, anywho, I'm out here about to live my best life in Istanbul. And I cannot wait to really tell y'all, like, what I went through with leaving Dubai and just my true thoughts on Dubai and all of the shit that I have been going through the past week with this Greece trip. Like, y'all, it's been so much stress, but just being here, being able to breathe fresh air, being able to walk outside and exercise, being able to just be amongst things like nature makes it all worth it. Aww, here go some doggies just chilling, just smiling and looking happy. So, welcome to my life in Istanbul. And I live by a park. So it's time for me to get back to my normal routine of working out every day, eating healthy, meditating, trading, and seeing the world. I miss that. So, welcome to my life in Istanbul. We got a little cat here. For those who don't know, these countries have a bunch of stray cats. So if you got a problem with stray cats, Istanbul, Dubai is not the place for you. But, anywho, I'm out here about to live my best life in Istanbul. And I cannot wait to really tell y'all, like, what I went through with leaving Dubai and just my true thoughts on Dubai and all of the shit that I have been going through. So, first day at it. I'm out exercising. I so miss walking, exercising. Y'all, look at that fat ass cat. Like, I so miss this. I'm realizing that the animals in Istanbul are extremely fat. So where I'm at right now is the boat pier. And apparently this is where a lot of people come to work out. But I'm really like, I know, it's not beautiful, clear skies like Dubai. But when I tell you, I feel so much more at peace here. Like, seriously. Like, abnormally at peace. Even though I don't speak Turkish, we're gonna figure this out, y'all. That's the only problem that I have, is I don't speak Turkish. So there's like a lot of stray dogs here. Like, it's literally a group of dogs just chilling. You see the people over there rolling. And unlike Dubai, I don't feel like I need to hide recording the streets. Like, I'm just recording and people just living their life, not paying attention to me. Y'all, I literally miss nature. I haven't been in nature in over a year. And I so miss this. Seeing people being able to jog by the fresh, organic water, whether it be ocean, sea, river, whatever, is a fucking beautiful thing to me. Like, for real. So, look what I have found. I found the outside gym, y'all. One thing I love about living abroad is they would definitely have an outside gym. So, let's see what they have going on over here. I probably don't fully work out here today. I want to do some walking, but I want to see what equipment they have. I love a good outside gym. This makes me so happy how in other countries, they really are big on helping people be the healthiest version of themselves. So, I'll be back here tomorrow. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, let me finish my workout. Just wanted to show y'all the outside gym. They have a basketball court, tennis or racquetball court. Like, y'all don't understand, okay? I understand that, you know, some cities in America is really big on fitness and health. But what I'm realizing in these other countries, especially like, you know, the countries where some, for lack of better terms, some pale faces, they are really big on health and fitness. And that's something that I wish was really pushed in America more, because there's a lot of, you know, health issues, diseases, obesity in our country, you know, and it can be eliminated if the government really pushed a healthy lifestyle, really made it, you know, a available for us to have fitness opportunities, even if it's a free gym outside. So, you know, and also I think like if you do have a free gym, or if you live in an apartment and it has a gym, or if you have a park where you can walk around in your neighborhood, get your lazy ass up and go work out. You know, you only have one body, so we need to learn to take care of this body a lot better. Me, myself, I'm taking this time out in Turkey to treat my body so much better. Okay, let me get back to working out. So I decided to come out and get a tourist sim, a phone case, and a Turkish charger for my phone. I got 2 phone cases and a charger and phone service for, well, the charger was $7 with the phone case, and the phone service was $35 for 20 gigabytes. So now I found this restaurant that says vegan. So I'm going to go and get some lunch. So let's see what they have. So they have a vegan menu. So I need to Google what all this stuff is, because I have no idea what any of this is. I finally did it. I moved to Turkey. I moved to Istanbul. And what's the first thing I'm going to do when I get here? Go get me some vegan food, y'all. So I'm officially here in Turkey, and I'm on a quest to find the best vegan restaurants in Istanbul. And y'all, I came across this restaurant, and when I say, first of all of this you see cost me $4, right? But I wanted to try it because I've never heard of this type of food before, and it came with all these different sauces. The first sauce was sweet, I didn't like it. The second one was good, I liked it. And then it came with olives, I liked it. And when I bit into this sandwich, it was everything. It was so good that I went back for it for dinner. So when you in Turkey, this is where you go if you're a vegan. So this is what I ordered. I have no idea what any of this is. I have no idea at all. But it smells good. Grand Rising from Istanbul, Turkey. So I'm gonna give y'all like my first full week here with no interruptions, and just kind of give y'all the ins and outs. I'm gonna be doing some grocery shopping, going to get my nails done, my lashes done, and just showing y'all overall the cost of living. I didn't get a chance to actually record yesterday when I got my phone set up, but I went to Vodafone and got phone service. And y'all, it cost me $30. And I got 20 gigabytes of data, unlimited phone service. And also, they gave me a free week of WhatsApp and Instagram streaming. So, shout out to Vodafone. It was very simple, very easy. All I had to do was bring my passport and give them 700 lira, Turkish lira, which equal to a little over $30. So now I have my phone, and I'm just super excited to be able to bring y'all on the journey, because y'all know when I lived in Nigeria, I didn't get a chance to really bring y'all on the journey from day one. When I moved to Dubai, I started to kind of bring y'all on the journey. But this time, I'm bringing y'all along the journey. I'm better at this expat vlogging. I know what to give you. I know what y'all want to see, and I'm going to give it to you. Okay, so yesterday, just a little brief introduction of this is my life. I'm here in Istanbul. You know, a lot of y'all was not expecting this, but never expect anything. Like, never get comfortable and think you know me, because you have no idea how and where I'm gonna be. But yesterday, I showed y'all my walking trail, which is where I'm headed today, so I don't really have to show y'all. Y'all see my face. I gotta get this Dubai weight off, because all I was doing was eating and being depressed and laying in the bed and being depressed, which I'm gonna get into all of Dubai and why I left and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, yesterday I showed y'all my walking trail, which is where I'm headed now to work out. Shout out to Scarf Touch, which I am now the official brand ambassador for them. So every single morning when I work out, I will be snatching my waist, because that's important. But anyway, so yesterday I went and got some food at PC Koi, which was very, very good. So today I'm gonna go get my lashes done, my nails done, do some grocery shopping, and just kind of show y'all for real, the cost of living, what it's like to live abroad, and just give y'all the full in-depth and trying to get my life together. Like I said, Istanbul for me is the recreation, is the redo. One of my favorite movies is Eat, Pray, Love. So I'm on my Eat, Pray, Love. I'm on my get my life together. I'm on my resurrect and come back to who I was before, but even better. That's what this mission is about. And I'm going to take y'all on the journey. So I'm going to show y'all a little bit of where I'm walking. Y'all seen it yesterday, but I'm going to show you the other side today. So I'm not going to bore y'all with just the walking trail, because I got so much other shit to show y'all this week on this week's episode of Life of a Vegan Vixen, and really get into it about Dubai, honey. All right, so let me show y'all. I be on no Zumba. I be on no Zumba. I be on no Zumba. So I woke up this morning extremely hungry and wanted to get my lashes done as well. So I went over to the lash shop, Lavina Beauty Salon, and unfortunately they were fully booked. I couldn't get my nails done. I couldn't get my lashes done. I have to go back tomorrow at 6 p.m. But y'all, the fee to get my lashes done, full volume, brush and lashes, is $16. I don't even know like where in the world you can get lashes done for $16 other than Dubai and Nigeria. Well, no, not even Dubai, other than Turkey and Nigeria, right? Because I think in Dubai, I would spend like $100 to get the full volume lash. So anyway, since I can't get my lashes done right now, let's go have breakfast. I might as well just change my name to the Vegan Expat because I be moving to these countries and seriously be looking for the food. So I wanted breakfast, right? But like, why have Starbucks and why have Carl's Jr. when you can have authentic breakfast from Turkey, right? So I was on a quest to find the best breakfast in Turkey. And y'all, when I say the layout was everything, I paid $7, including the tea, for this authentic Turkish breakfast. I literally ate until I couldn't eat anymore. I drank my tea, and then I took my butt home, and it only cost me $7. And now I'm full and ready to go. So, grand rising, another morning. Yesterday, I went to sleep in Turkey. Today, I woke up in Turkey. It's a beautiful feeling. So, yesterday I went and ate, came back, made some content, edited some content, prepping to get this episode out for y'all. This very episode I was working on. So, just know I'm putting in the time, boo, but it's a new day. Today I decided to, instead of walk along the seaside, I decided to walk the actual walking trail that they have at the park, which includes a basketball court and an outside gym and a play area for children. Like, I really love how they really have a space for people like me that like to be active and work every day to live a healthy lifestyle. And I want to say, like, realistically, no matter where I live in the world, it's very important for me to live a healthy lifestyle. I feel like I fell off in Dubai savagely, which later on in this video, I'm going to do a sit down and really talk to y'all about that. But for right now, I'm just here to tell you that I'm back on my vibrational frequency of living a healthier and happier and more productive life. I feel like the frequency in Dubai, I'll get into it a little bit. I feel like the frequency in Dubai was not conducive for me being the most healthiest and happiest version of myself. Like, all I really was doing was trading, sometimes losing a lot of money, eating, laying in bed, drinking, turning down sexual advances from men. Like, I really wasn't being that person that I was in the United States, and definitely not the person that I was in Nigeria. So I feel like the country has a vibrational frequency that, like, it make you think like, oh, Dubai is this wonderful place. You can live this lavish lifestyle. You can be amongst the rich. And yeah, that's true. You can live a lavish lifestyle in Dubai, right? But the majority of the people that live there aren't living a lavish lifestyle. The majority of the people there are depressed. The majority of the people there are just living day to day, paycheck to paycheck. They're not living the life that you think that people are, which cause a very low morale. I will walk through the streets, and I can feel, because I'm an empath, I can feel the energy. And the people were depressed, unhappy. The men were looking at me with lustful eyes, which is the lower chakra. I feel like everybody resided in the lower chakras in Dubai, and that's not a place that I want to be. I want to be in a place where people reside in not just the lower and higher chakras, but also live in a place where the frequency is just like so much better, And I was like really examining how I felt being there, and I had to get out. Like, I had to get the fuck out of there because I knew that if I kept living there, that I wouldn't become the person that I know I'm supposed to be. And I'm not just blaming it on the place. You know, I have a lot to contribute to that. But, you know, for me, it was just so hot. It was so draining. And the majority of the people were so unhappy until I really could not get out of that funk. I even started to think, like, what if I died tonight? Like, literally, not suicidal thoughts, but just like, if I could go tonight and just be over with this, I'm cool with that. And that's something that I never dealt with before in my fucking life, you know. So I contributed a lot to the atmosphere. The people, you know, a lot of people that I know that were in marriages or in relationships, their relationships were jeopardized being in that country. It was like a lot of shit. Like, I'm gonna really get into it more. I just wanted to touch on the basis real quick while I do my morning walk. Guess you can call this like my morning bent. Y'all, actually, when I be doing these videos working out, this is really be spending my mornings with y'all. So anyway, let me go back to listen to my Afro beats. And I'll see y'all later on today. I gotta go get my lashes done. I'm going to try a new restaurant today. So content is coming, baby. So stay tuned for that. So my friend sent me a link of a girl who came to Turkey to get lash extensions for $11. Y'all, now I know you like $11. Yes, because in America they be paying like $150, $200, in Dubai $100. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to go get my lashes done for under $20. So I found this place that was going to give me the mega volume lashes for $16, and I was down to get it. So y'all, when I say I was so happy with the results. Now, listen, I am a lash girl and I know lashes because I've gotten my lashes done in every country that I live in. And to be honest, this is one of the best lash shops that I've ever had and one of the cheapest, for real. I love Turkey. So it was raining earlier this morning, so I opted out for going to work out and decided to just lay in the bed for a little bit and then go have breakfast. So I'm headed to go have breakfast now. It is 9:56, which is kind of early for me to be out eating. So I'm headed out to go have breakfast, and yeah, so I'm gonna bring y'all along with me, and we're gonna discuss some things that I said that I would be discussing on my vlog. So today we're going to chop it up because I need to edit this episode and get it out to you Sunday. So, oh, I see a black face. I've been seeing people was like, oh, there's no black faces in Turkey. Yesterday, I seen 4. Now I see another one, which makes 5. So, don't believe the hype. Don't believe the myth. Don't believe the misconception. There are brown people in Turkey. So this is my breakfast, Turkish style. So let me eat, and I'll be back. So I just had a wonderful breakfast, as you've seen. And I bought some wine, y'all, for $3.60. And another thing that I noticed about Turkey is they don't charge tax. I have not paid tax, and I just realized it today when I bought the wine that the price on the label was 100 Turkish lira, and when it came to checkout, it was 100 Turkish lira. So another benefit of being in Turkey is not only is it cheaper, but you don't pay taxes. Do y'all hear me? So anyway, let's get into it. Okay, so y'all, as I was saying before, getting out of Dubai was one of the most stressful times of my life. I haven't been like transparent with y'all to the degree to where you knew what was going on with me. But y'all, I've been trying to get out of Dubai for a year. I did not want to stay there long term. Once my husband left, it was like, I don't know if I want to be here, but I couldn't figure out where I wanted to go. And I had a couple business opportunities that fell through, that put me in a very fucked up situation. So I was kind of like just buying my time, just being there, making friends, and just enjoying it for what it was worth, right? But let's get into it. When it was time for me to go, I went through so many issues. So for those who don't know, I had a group trip planned for Greece for my expat and VIXEN tribe. First and foremost, none of the VIXENs went, none of the expat tribe members went. It was actually 5 of my followers that went. And from the very beginning, from the very beginning, it was cool. But once it started getting closer and closer to the trip, there were a few people that were going, and I was kind of questionable about their energy. Spirit kind of told me that it wasn't going to be a good time. Well, guess what? There was an airstrike in Greece, so my flight was canceled. I had problems, literally 4 days of stress trying to leave Dubai to get there. Everything actually wound up settling down when I was supposed to be in Greece, which now I couldn't get there because my flight was canceled. Everything about the trip turns into a chaotic ass mess, like a literally chaotic mess. The villa that I booked was not the one that was advertised to me, and it really wasn't even the correct villa. As soon as the ladies got there, they couldn't contact me because I was going through immigration. They were blowing my phone up, and it just turns into this whole chaotic ass mess till I wound up canceling the trip because they were like spazzing, being disrespectful in the messages. When I got on the phone with them, they were disrespectful, so I just canceled the trip, and I have to refund everybody. I just decided I'm just gonna refund everybody because at the end of the day, I don't like Wahala. I don't like stress, and for me, it was easier to cancel everything than to try to facilitate a bunch of mad ass women. And then they went to Greece and was eating McDonald's. So that lets you know the frequency that was going on with that trip. But neither here nor there. It was just so freaking crazy. And I was trying to figure out what was really going on in my life, you know. And I feel like the energy in Dubai really put me in a position to where I was not my strongest spiritually. Y'all know I went through mess with my relationship. And y'all know I just been going through a lot of ups and downs there. But finally, I am out. My trading is better. My morale is better. My frequency is better. And life feels so much better in Turkey. I've heard people say, oh, Turkey is racist, or Turkey is an unhappy place, or you're not going to like Turkey. Let me be one to dispel the myth. I absolutely love it here. The people are nice. The people are greeting, even though they don't speak English where I'm at, which is a big part of Istanbul. There's some parts that speak English. I'm in the part that they don't speak English. But I've been able to manage because now I'm learning Turkish. I'm learning a new language because I have to communicate with people. The people are very accommodating with me because I don't speak the native language. And actually today I went to breakfast and I met a guy from France that spoke English. I was able to have a whole good conversation with someone. And that's what I love about living abroad is you get to meet people that you normally wouldn't meet in America. You get to engage with different nationalities, and there isn't a stereotype or you're a Black American woman, so I'm not going to talk to you. There isn't a situation to where you have to only, congregate within your racial demographic. Like, that type of shit is a myth. Since I've been living abroad, I've been able to make friends from India, Japan. Like, y'all seen it. Y'all seen the friends that I've made. Y'all seen the relationships that I've cultivated. Y'all seen it firsthand. So whoever is telling y'all these myths, do not believe it. Experience it yourself. I'm one to where if someone tells me something, I'm not going to believe it until I experience it myself. Now, sometimes if it's a bad situation and then my intuition tells me it's bad, then I'm going to stay away from it. But if my intuition does not tell me it's bad, I want to experience it myself. People were telling me wonderful things about Dubai. And guess what? It was contrary to what popular believes, and I experienced it myself. So, even me telling you Dubai was not the best experience for me. And in other videos, I'm going to really get into just the fiber of Dubai. Not just my experience, but what I've learned from the country, such as the visa bans for different nationalities, such as the low wages, such as the housing condition, even such as the prostitution. Right? So I'm going to just talk about that. In more videos. I'm gonna span it out, just talk a little bit here, a little bit there, but I'm not going to spend a lot of my time speaking on the negatives of another country that I just left. I'm going to be speaking on the positives of the country that I'm at. I'm going to be showing y'all my life. I got so many things coming up. You know, I got a streaming deal, so we're gonna be on TV soon, you know, major streaming platforms. So I got so much going on that I'm going to be sharing with y'all and taking y'all on the journey to. I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to break Dubai down, but I will drop little tips and little notes and little things here and there, just so you can understand officially why I left Dubai, the struggles that I went through in Dubai, but more or less it's going to be about where I am now, how I'm living, and all of the good things in my life, y'all. So I'm super excited to be taking y'all along this journey. I know that this is not the normal platform that I've been doing with the reality series, but I felt like I needed to have just an in-depth conversation with y'all, to sit down, talk to y'all, really tell y'all what's going on. But stay tuned, because I'm about to bust this motherfucking Istanbul wide open. I know Dubai, I could have did more, could have showed y'all more, but my energy was low. I was low. I literally sometimes didn't even want to leave the bed. Like, I was literally in a mental state. I don't want to claim depression, because that ain't where I'm at right now. But I will say that with things going on with my marriage, with my family, with my friends, with my finances, with my spiritual morale, I was in a place that I was not familiar with, but I'm out that place. I'm on to something bigger and better, and I'm ready to enjoy life again. That's what I do. I live abroad, I eat good food, and I enjoy life. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna be showing y'all everything that you need to know about Istanbul, bringing y'all the best content on my reality series, and most importantly, giving you me transparently. So it's time for me to edit this video. Let me get out of here. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.